The best head coach I had boundaries, and he enforced those every time. They were very simple. You knew that his basic one was, if you're not going to work, you're not going to play. Or if you're not going to work, I'm going to skate you the next day in practice for the amount of time you didn't work. And his name was John Brophy, and Brophy was my favorite coach I ever had. He wasn't the most gifted. If you look at coaches, he wasn't the most studied, but he always got the best out of his team because his boundaries were set. I know he didn't care if you were his top player or his worst player. If you didn't live up to those boundaries, then you paid for it. And you learned that as a player. So you knew what you were every day. Best assistant coach? You know, it's tough. I mean, I had Jacques Lemaire as assistant coach, who was really a head coach in waiting. I had Jacques Laperriere, who wanted to be assistant coach. They worked with the players quite a bit, both on the ice and off the ice. We had other coaches who didn't understand what an assistant coach was, who wanted to be head coaches, who weren't. And so there was kind of a clash in what was being told. So I've had some assistant coaches, Dave Lewis in Detroit, Colin Campbell in Detroit, who became head coaches after, who were very good assistant coaches. Took you aside, had video, made sure you understood where the team wanted to go, where the team was going, and how you fit into that process. And so those three guys, Lemaire, Lewis, and Colin Campbell, were the three best assistant coaches I had.